morning. It's Saturday, a beautiful, beautiful Saturday in July. The heat wave is over. So, hey, it's still nice and warm. It's summer, but it's not, you know, skin melting where you stand kind of warm. And I got Algie out here, and as you just saw, success so far. We got the muzzle on, and I didn't film. The last 2 days the muzzle's been on her, but the first day we got it on, she spent most of the time walking down the street trying to get it off. So we're just at the point now where she's accepting it. Does any dog love a muzzle? I doubt it. Maybe there's a special gem out there that's like, cool, a muzzle, but dogs don't love muzzles. But it's part of, oh, see, she's trying to get it off right now, as you can see. Algie, come on. She's still gonna try now and then. Dogs don't like muzzles, but it's a necessary tool in dealing with human aggression, because I need to start getting her to meet new people now, and this is safe for everybody. So even if she tries to bite somebody, she can't. Algie, and the point is, got the e-collar on, and it's set very low. Her working level, well, her recognition level, like where she's first feeling it, is around a 12. So we're gonna use it pretty low, maybe around 20 or so for aggression. Come on, Algie. And basically, so you can see, look, she's trying to get this off. Hey! And I can't let her do that. But she's more or less relaxed with it for most of the time. She's accepting it. That's the best I can do. Sit. Good girl. So, that's busy old Locke Street on a Saturday morning. We're just heading down there, and at this point, I'm just looking at getting her walking around other people and just getting comfortable with lots of new people. If somebody goes, hey, it's a cute dog, I might let them try and come up. There's not going to be any petting, no touching. Even just somebody coming into our space, she's lunged out already this week, one of my friends. So, yeah, we'll be using the e-collar, so my job is to catch it quick. And if she shows any signs of like teeth baring, or I'm getting ready to lunge in and try and snap at this person, we're going to correct her on the e-collar. And then we're gonna start to re-socialize her to new people. We're not gonna be using treats, okay? A lot of people do this. A lot of people give the stranger a treat to give to the dog. Don't do that. That's my opinion. What can happen, and I've seen it happen with the dog right in front of my very own eyes, is that you start giving strangers treats to give to the dog. All goes well until the first person that comes up without a treat comes up to meet the dog and doesn't present a treat. And I've seen 2 separate incidents like this where a dog has attempted to bite the person that comes up. I guess the theory behind that would be the dog's thinking, hey, well, friendly new people arrive bringing food, you know, like the 3 wise men. Here's some frankincense and myrrh and gold. And if you don't present a treat, there must be something wrong with you. You're a suspect. So that's where we go. Hey. Okay, so let's go down to Locke Street and I'll get some footage. But again, today it's just about getting little Algie, hi sweetheart, around some people in a busy environment with the muzzle on, and just really for the next couple days is just getting her comfortable being out here with the muzzle on. The only issue you can run in with the muzzle is the dog doesn't act normally. So maybe they're a little bit more shut down because of the muzzle, like it takes a little wind out of their sails, so to speak. So they're different when they meet new people. And then the first day we take the muzzle off, maybe now they're like, hey, good, I got my weapons back, let me lunge and try and bite somebody again. So the process, the hope is that during this process with the muzzle on, we get her around enough new people, get her walked by some new people and all sorts of experiences, so that she doesn't have the suspicion of strangers, so that when we meet some new people, it's far less likely that she'll react that way. And if she chooses to react that way, again, we're going to give her a quick correction to go, nope, you made a mistake. That shouldn't be the default go-to, is to lunge and snap at somebody. If she's just kind of like being shy and kind of doing that, that's fine. I'm going to be also instructing the people on how to meet her and how to give her space so that she feels comfortable meeting new people. Okay, that's the key point here. At the end of this, she has to feel comfortable with new people so that she doesn't immediately revert to lunging, barking, snapping. All right, let's go for a little walk. Heel. Good girl. Let's get this stuff off of you, eh? You did so good, sweetheart. You did great. I know. It's a little bit stressful. There you go. There you go. You want a little treat? There you go. Yes, good girl. Okay, so that's all. I've taken the muzzle off now. That was about 20 minutes with it on. That's about all I need. I mean, no dog loves it, so I don't want to keep it on her too long, and that was good enough for socializing. Walked her by a lot of people, but I don't think typically she reacts just walking by people. But again, today wasn't about trying to get a reaction. Today, let me pick you guys up and chat. There we go. Yeah, today was simply about getting her feeling a little bit more normal with the muzzle on, so that when we do start having people approach over the next 10 days or so, oh yeah, I guess she's just got, no, it's day 9, so she's got about 12 days left with us. So that's almost 2 weeks, but you can see, working with the human aggression case, it took me a week just to get her socialized to my wife and I enough that we could handle her, and then another 3 or 4 days to get her used to the muzzle. So it's a process. This isn't something that can happen overnight if you want to do it properly. I mean, day 1, could we have wrestled her to the ground and forced a muzzle on her? No. She would have been trying to bite us, and it would have been a terrible experience. So even though no dog really loves a muzzle, we do our best to condition it in a way that they're accepting of it and they don't, you know, necessarily see it as a super negative thing. Okay, so that's all. I'm gonna practice some obedience now with her. She's actually doing pretty good. She's learning a stay command right now, sit, stay. And we'll probably start introducing down in a few days. So now that I can handle her safely, basically half our time is gonna be spent re-socializing her, and half our time is gonna be spent doing obedience. All right, that's it. Day 9 with Algie. She's coming along and she's doing great. Right? Right. There you go, cutie. Get some camera time.